Hello heroes, David here with Heroically Fit. Today we're going to be talking about setting small goals to reach those New Year's resolutions and accomplish everything you set out to do this year. So, where do we start? Last video I talked about setting big goals. That's the most important thing. Part of setting these big goals is realizing how important these goals are to you, okay? How badly do you want to achieve them? And who are you doing them for? Here's an example. You're overweight, right? Or you're too skinny. You want to get super fit, but are you doing it for you? For your own lifestyle? Or are you doing it for your health? Or are you doing it to get back at an ex or someone that says something negative to you, or for revenge, or just to please someone? Bottom line, are you doing it for you or are you doing it for someone else? Here's why that's important. Doing something for yourself, you are guaranteed to make that change permanent. Okay, you're gonna do it for you to make yourself feel better. You're doing it because of your self-worth. You're basically finding a new level of zen that's gonna help you actualize your best and most heroic self. Doing it for someone else, it's gonna put you at risk, because this other person that you're doing it for may or may not be important to you in the near and or distant future. Now, why is that relevant? If you're getting in shape to please someone or to get back at someone, what happens when that person is no longer in your life? Or what happens when you no longer care about that person? That goal that you've set is going to dissipate along with it. Or along with that person, rather. So do things for yourself. That's number one. Number two, set small goals, right? Things like, okay, if you want to lose weight, go to your house. Take all the junk food you have, put it in a garbage bag, and either donate it or throw it out. And what's that gonna do for you? Well, in a way, it's empowering, because for one, you're removing all the negativity from that kitchen, pantry, under your pillow, wherever your secret stash may be, right? And you're throwing it away. You're doing something actively for yourself. You're taking control of your destiny, and you're saying, no, I'm not gonna eat crappy anymore. Boom, throwing that out. Secondly, you might come to the realization that you spend a ton of money on French fries, potato chips, candy, whatever the hell it is. And that was an investment that you made, hard-earned money, hours that you spent working for that now you just kicked it. But you're willing to make that sacrifice because you want to be a better person. You want to become fitter, you want to become healthier, you want to be happier with you. So that's something you can do, and I suggest you do that right away. Another important point to make is, make a change today, right now. Right now that you're watching this video, you should already be resolving to make this change. Okay, don't wait for a Monday. One of the biggest things that I saw when New Year's hit us this year, New Year's hit us on a Thursday. And I talked to clients and friends, and I was like, hey guys, New Year's here, 2015, what's up? New year, right? What are you gonna do? They're like, well, we're gonna eat better, we're gonna work out more, we're gonna be awesome. But we'll do it on Monday, on the 5th. That was a whole 5 days away. 5 days gone to waste. But you could have started right there in that moment. Actually, you don't even need to wait for a New Year, technically speaking. I mean, every day is the same. Nothing happened, right? From New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, it was the same crap. I didn't feel a difference. I mean, the only difference was that I didn't go to work, which was awesome. And but so now, make that decision right now. Because here's what happens. If you resolve to make a change on a Monday, what happens? Monday, big catastrophe, stock market crashes, your internet is gone because you forgot to pay your bill, or I don't know, your dog shits on your pillow. Shit happens. Life happens. And there's nothing you can do to control it. And if you predetermine that something's gonna happen on a certain day, and you imagine in your head that day's gonna be perfect and everything's gonna go according to plan, it's not. Chances are, because the universe hates you like that, it's not gonna happen. So you're gonna be strong and make that change now. Right now. Start eating better, starting your next meal. If you have bad food in your mouth right now, if you're sipping on soda, go throw it away and drink water instead. You want to make this change? How bad do you want it? Do you want it really bad? Then do it right now. Why wait? The sooner you start, the sooner you're gonna see results, and the sooner you'll be better off. Being whatever you want to do, fitting into your cosplay, getting into smaller clothes, being more athletic, just feeling healthier overall and feeling better about yourself. Believe me, the better you feel about yourself, the more that's going to transfer to other things in your life. And lastly, what I want to say is, one tip that I would suggest to everybody is grab a calendar. You can grab a calendar from Target, any store really. And what I like to do with that is I like to have 2 colored markers, right? I can have like a green, blue, I don't know, like purple, just like a nice color that you like. And for every day that you eat well, or for every day that you're accomplishing whatever you're setting out to do, boom, green check mark, or whatever color check mark, positive check mark, every day that you do it. And if you're like me, and like most of the people that have done this, a lot of my clients actually have implemented this technique, you're gonna keep that streak going because you wanna look at that calendar and you wanna see that uniformity. You wanna see that perfect record. It's almost like getting a gold star every day for everything that you're doing right. The day you break your habits, right? Your good habits, right? The day you break your good habits, for example, you cheat on your meal, or you don't do what you set out to do that day, you're gonna put a red X. Okay, a big red X on that day, and that's gonna reflect negatively on you and your psyche. It's just gonna mess with you. Like, shit, I can't believe I fucked that up. Now I have like that looking so bad. So do that, and trust me, it works. You're gonna want to keep that streak going, and by the time you get to 31 days, you're gonna realize, holy shit, I just did 31 days of eating extremely clean, and look at the changes that I made. These things are gonna show themselves to you, okay? So this is the second part of the video. I'm gonna continue this because I don't want to drag on for too long. If you guys want to know anything else about fitness, nutrition, motivation, let me know, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and as always, stay heroic.